Pancho?
Has he seen real walls made from hand-carved stone, not like the natural cliff face he showed me?
No, nunca.
When I started talking about the golden hatchet he'd found, Pancho insisted that he had no idea what I was talking about.
If he took us to ruins, we could give him a lot of money, and we could take him to Lima.
Pancho didn't give in, even when I reminded him of our deal. Pancho is so sincere, I now believe him. He's never seen any ruins at all. I'm going to turn to Eduardo for advice.
If we don't have Pancho to show us, if Pancho won't show us, do we still have a chance of finding ruins?
Con el GPS, una brújula, podemos llegar a la cabecera del Piñipín, que se supone ahí está, se supone. No puedo decirte ahí está, pero yo creo que Pancho sí conoce. ¿Por qué? Porque Cachán, su padre, vivía allá arriba. La historia del hacha que contó allá, y él dijo que sí, Cachán me cuenta, a mí. Entonces, y Pancho dice, sí, cierto, yo la dejé ahí, dice, pero no dice dónde la dejó. Se convierte Pancho en el personaje central, ¿no?
His rock-solid belief in Pancho makes me realize how short-sighted I've been. Eduardo has cautioned me on the price of doubt. He says it could cost us everything, that the only way to succeed is to believe and to keep moving.
I mean, Pancho is still with us. We thought he would be leaving us this morning, didn't we?
Yeah, that surprised me. They even built a raft to make their great escape. Then when we said, are you leaving to go back downriver tomorrow, they said, no, we're coming with you. So they're coming with us, and they're carrying stuff. I don't know what their motive is, what their plan is.
Do you think he still might have a secret that he wants to share with you?
I do think there's something up here again. For a while, when Pancho said he didn't know where the ruins are, you saw me, my morale hit rock bottom. I was completely knocked down with depression. But again, I'm just picking up the vibes of the place. Look at this place.
To ease the burden on the porters, Tahir carries all his personal gear himself. But I can't possibly carry a load and film at the same time. I'm trying to film an expedition, but instead I'm becoming a part of it, destroying the very thing I'm trying to document.
It's you guys who are suffocating the expedition. I'm sorry, but it's true. No, look.
There will be no point for us to continue without these things.
You've got a light.
You wanted to bring that light.
You've got boat repair stuff. We don't even have the boat yet. You've got far too much white tape. You've got rolls of this tape that you've never, ever used.
We use that tape every day.
Again, I've promised to leave more film stuff. I don't know what, but we're probably leaving the generator, so from now on it's only the batteries that we have charged that will do the job.
As if things aren't bad enough, Eduardo says we've now reached the place of negative energy.
De aquí, caminando al tercer pongo, entra al organismo un desánimo, flojera, cansancio. Esas son las fuerzas negativas. Incomprensión entre el grupo.
Covered less than 20 miles in the last week. The only joy is seeing the pain I'm causing the film crew. It serves them right for weighing my men down with so much useless gear. The river doubles back on itself endlessly. Every bend looks like the bend before it.
We're sitting on a sort of island here.
We were lost. I was about to give the order to turn back. Then Pancho suddenly pointed to the top of the ridge. What's Pancho pointing to? The ruins.
I wonder if Tahir really believes in what Pancho tells him now. Is he sure that Pancho will show him something if he follows him into the jungle? All I know is I need to follow Tahir to get an ending for my film.
¿Vamos con el agua más?
Sí, más algo. Entonces caminando, caminando. hasta llegar.
5 días
Sí, 5 días, pues está aquí ya para llegar.
por las ruinas.
The Tahir's hostility of my equipment has pushed us further and further apart. He refuses to speak to me about it.
I'm certain that there's something up there.
The porters have refused to enter the jungle canopy. We've got no choice. They have to leave the river and trek into the trees. We have to go now.
Paititi, which leads to the ruins. So I want to go up there. Are any of them broken?
Yeah, lots of them are broken.
They're such stupid idiots. They just smash them around, and that's bloody hell. They can still be fine. Why don't they not have rice this morning? Why don't they have rations instead? We've got very little rice there. We don't need rice with it. Tell him he can't use this rice, okay? The rice is to be kept. I'm not making decisions. Okay? This is crazy. We've got 30-pot noodles that are broken. I don't care about his.
Sí,
This is making me really angry. That's it, the last of the rice. They're just cooking all the food they've got. I mean, it's just they don't think ahead, they don't plan, and that's what can really screw us up. Can you ask them who's going to stay up the mountain with us overnight?
Pedro y Julio.
Y los otros?
Los otros vuelven.
Why are they scared of the mountain? Peligroso?
Mucho zancudo.
But can you tell them I'm not frightened of the mosquitoes? So why? Can you say I'm feeling ashamed for them because I am much stronger, because I don't have a mosquitero, and I'm staying up that mountain because I'm not frightened, and they're frightened like children, las niños.
No es que tengamos. No, es que vamos a estar incómodos. El problema es que arriba no hay agua.
Here, para tú, amigo. Okay? Agua. ¿Tú tienes agua? You can stay up the mountain now. What is his excuse? Come on, what is your excuse? Why are you afraid?
No, de la montaña no.
I mean, I know what these guys are like, guys like them. As soon as they decide they don't want to do something, they'll come up with every excuse. It's that their mother has died, their finger hurts, they haven't got enough food, there's not enough water. There's a bloody stream going up there. I mean, if they're going to be shaking all night and wetting themselves, that's fine. Let them come down if they're too frightened. They're so pathetic.
9:15 a.m. It's not the time for excuses. Men will have to come with me whether they like it or not.